Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Alcatraz vs. the Scrivener's Bones by Brandon Sanderson, narrated by Ramón de Ocampo.
Author's Foreword. I am a liar. I realize that you may not believe this. In fact, I hope that you don't. Not only would that make the statement particularly ironic, but it means you have very far to fall. You see, I know that you free kingdomers have heard stories about me. Perhaps you've seen a documentary or two about my life through a cinematic screen. I can understand why you might not believe that I'm a liar. You probably think that I'm just being humble. You think you know me. You've listened to the storytellers. You've talked with your friends about my exploits. You've read history books and heard the criers tell of my heroic deeds. The trouble is, the only people who are bigger liars than myself are the people who like to talk about me. You don't know me. You don't understand me. And you certainly shouldn't believe what you read about me. Except, of course, what you read in this book, for it will contain the truth. Now, let me speak to the Hushlanders. That means those of you who live in places like Canada, Europe, or the Americas. Do not be fooled because this book looks like a work of fantasy. Like the previous volume, we are publishing this book as fiction in the Hushlands to hide it from the librarians. This is not fiction. In the Free Kingdoms, lands like Mokia and Nalhala, it will be published openly as an autobiography. For that is what it is. My own story told, for the first time, to prove what really happened. For once, I intend to cut through the falsehoods. For once, I intend to see the truth in print. My name is Alcatraz Smedry, and I welcome you to the second volume of my life story. May you find it enlightening. Chapter 1. So there I was, slumped in my chair, waiting in a drab airport terminal, munching absently on a bag of stale potato chips. Not the beginning you expected, is it? You likely thought that I would start this book with something exciting. A scene in...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?